Hi, it's Miss Elizabeth from Buncombe Street United Methodist Church. Welcome to our Red Letter Summer. What's a red letter summer, you might ask? Well, some Bibles have red letters in them, and those letters are the words that Jesus said. This summer, we'll be looking at some of those red letters to see what more we can learn from Jesus. Join us.
Hi, welcome to 5th grade Sunday School this week. This is Ashley and Michael Douglas, and this is our nephew, Jackson Carter. Today we're going to talk about loving your enemies.
Hey guys, so Jackson's going to read a verse in just a moment, but we've kind of talked a little bit about what an enemy is. We've talked about how folks can make your life tough and how enemies don't always look the same or present the same. But we'll talk about that more in just a little bit. But Jack's going to go ahead and read our verse now.
Okay, so the verse is chapter 5, Matthew through 43. You have heard that it was said, "You must love your neighbors and hate your enemy." But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who harass you, so that you will be acting as children of your Father who is in heaven. He makes the sun rise on both the evil and the good, and sends rain on both the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love only those who love you, what reward do you have? Don't even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only your brothers and sisters, what more are you doing? Don't even the Gentiles do the same? Therefore, just as your heavenly Father is complete in showing love to everyone, so also you must be complete.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. So one thing that Jack and I talked about in relation to enemies, I don't think Jack or many of the elementary kids would have something to reference a tax collector or something like that, but we cued on that word harass, those that would harass you. And I think in the media and a bunch of current news today, we're seeing a lot about people who harass each other. And when we see it in the news, it doesn't look much like people are loving each other. It doesn't look much like they're loving their enemies. So we talked about that. And one of the things that Jack and I want to do a little skit here between us, just to show you how we related to this love your enemies. So you guys ready for a little skit? You ready, Jack? Mm-hmm. All right, Jack. Jack, let me tell you something. I do not like you collard green growing, tractor driving, tater eating hillbillies from Clemson. I just don't like you, man. You guys are cocky, you're arrogant, you talk about how good you are, and I don't like you guys at all.
Well, I don't like roosters that cock all the time, and at least we don't lose all the time, and at least we don't have a bad season.
I can't believe you'd say that to me, Jack. You know what? I just hate Clemson Tigers. I hate you guys.
Well, I hate the Gamecocks too.
So Jack got a little fired up there. The Bible calls us to love our enemies and those who would harass us, those folks that maybe aren't the easiest to get along with. And sometimes that flows over into things as simple as our college football rivalries. Guys, we've enjoyed being with you today. We're glad that Sunday school has gone well, and we're glad that God has brought us a verse about loving our neighbors.